Hi you guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is La and I'm here to give you a brief preview on the sign of Sagittarius and the placement of the sun. Keep in mind that this reading doesn't go into the depths of a birth chart. There's a lot of things like aspects, conjunctions, that make up a part of a person's actor or actress role that they're playing. Okay, if you guys want to book a constellation, if you guys want to book a birth chart reading with me, I can't think of the word, it's at the tip of my tongue and I just went bleh. Go ahead and check that description box out down below. You can book your reading there. I want to give a special shout out to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. If you're not yet subscribed, I ask that you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for your girl. Helps get me in the algorithm of YouTube and helps more people get an idea of a role they want to play in their life, because that's what I like to look at astrology as, is psychology and different roles that we may want to play, or different aspects in our life that we might want to dive deeper into. Getting into the Sagittarius sign, Sagittarius is known as philosophy, the gypsy spirit, okay? Sagittarius's shadow aspect would be Gemini, so that's like, Gemini likes to learn as well. One of the Gemini's lessons is to listen, so make sure you guys check out Gemini's sun sign placement as well. Your shadow aspect is parts of yourself that you may neglect or may not be aware of that are deep inside of you. Okay? Sagittarius is the teacher. You might be very preachy. I have lots of Sagittarius placements in my chart. Sagittarius, Jupiter. I'm very preachy, always been very preachy. It's hard for me to listen to people and not tell them what to do after the fact. One thing I have to learn, shadow aspect, which would be Gemini, is to just listen. Sometimes people just want to vent to you because they feel like they need someone to vent to. They're not really looking for an answer or a way to solve the problem, but they're looking for, someone is to give them comfort and for someone to recognize them. A lot of us just want to be recognized. Okay, so Sagittarius sun could be that loving, caring, optimistic friend who's always trying to get everyone to see the brighter sides of things, or Sagittarius sun could be very pessimistic. I want to say loud as well. Sagittarius might come off loud, or non-mature Sagittarius placement, like might like to talk shit, maybe gossip a lot. Okay, could be the messy, choosy Susie. Sagittarius sun signs as well, other than the gossip and the negative aspect, Sagittarius sun signs could be an aspect or a role they wish to play somewhere later down the line is searching for higher education. So they might get a PhD in psychology, or they might actually even become a preacher, or they could start, maybe even be like a social worker, or someone who can give people hope and allow someone to see things from a different perspectives, allow people to see the bigger picture here. Okay, Sagittarius signs might be very big into their religion or their spirituality or their ancestors. They might have an altar set up in their house, or an Angel altar at their job, or mantras could be very important. Sagittarius is the philosopher. You may change your philosophy a lot of different times, or you could even have this dogmatic point of view where you feel everyone should follow your philosophy and no one else's philosophy matters. Their philosophy is wrong from your philosophy. You could be very strong in morals. Your morals are kind of developed through upbringing and stuff like that. They're kind of not like Immanuel Kant talks about the moral aspect and how morals are developed. Okay, so you could have been very social. Your upbringing in your neighborhood has a lot to do with what your morals and what your philosophy would be. Okay, Sagittarius sun signs also could be very stylish, like very stylish. Your favorite color could be like burgundies and browns and things like that. That's what I noticed. You have like a strong sense about you. Okay, Sagittarius rules the thighs and the body, so you could have like wide thighs as well, Sagittarius sun signs. So I would be on the watch for potatoes. No, just kidding. Nothing wrong, no shame in that game. But Sagittarius sun signs overall, you might need grounding sometimes, okay? Because you might be too optimistic, especially when it comes to the way that you express yourself. You might try to brush that optimistic view onto another who just really isn't in their mind. It hasn't evolved enough for them to do that. So I just want to say, be mindful of pushing your views onto others. And this is my analysis of Sagittarius sun signs. I hope that you guys liked the video. Check out that Gemini sun sign video as well, because you'll see a lot of your shadow aspects or as traits of yourself that you are unconscious of or that only come out at certain times. Take care, Sag.